The weekly challenge, Phasmophobia. Vulnerable. You'll be going into this one with no defenses. Be careful out there. Willow Street House, one of my favorite maps in the game. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's go. So we have 100% sanity. We have our activity chart as well. I'm not sure how many evidences we're going to get as well. Yeah, let's see. Let's go. Let's go, man. All right. Breaker is off. Don't know if we have any cursed positions either. Let's see if the breaker is broken or can be switched on. We don't have the mirror. We don't have the board either. I don't think we have the bone. Oh, yeah, we obviously have to find the bone still. No bone there. If the ghost were to hunt us now, it is a 100% demon. Because, yeah. Demon hunts you at 100% sanity. There we go. Breaker is a switch on. It can be switched on. You're working 2 weekends in a row, right? No way you're working 2 weekends in a row. I mean, lots of things can change, yeah? But hopefully you don't, so that we can actually play League. Yeah, man. Absolutely. We have the voodoo doll though, chat. The ghost also switch off the light in this room. That was a interaction, and I see my breath in this room as well, which means the ghost is in fact in this room. I'm going to leave my thermometer here. EMF and everything I'll leave over here. This is literally just a normal professional game, isn't it? It's literally a normal professional game. This is like a dead giveaway. Like, I kind of forgot what the challenge is again. That is how easy this challenge is so far. Like, you start with 100% sanity. You have, like, the activity chart. You have all 3 evidences, apparently, as well. Like, hello? This has to be an easy one, right? We're gonna put some salt down as well. But I'm not gonna put down the salt down yet, because we need our UV light to see if we have fingerprints, right? Go switch on the radio. Switch it off. Let's go, let's go. We'll get some more things. So, yeah, having the voodoo doll, we could use that to figure out what the ghost is. By getting it to hunt, and then looking at the speed, the flickering, and everything. Alright, let's grab ourselves a video camera. Dots. We do have tier 1 equipment, which I guess makes the game a little bit more difficult. Let's get this. Actually, no. Let's wait before getting that. Let's get this, and a UV light. I want to get dots, because dots and writing takes time to accumulate, I feel like. Which basically means the ghost, in my personal opinion, the ghost takes a long time to do like dots interaction and ghost writing. So I like to put this like first into the room, like, because, you know, if this is in the room while I'm already looking for the other things, then the chances that the ghost will interact with like these 2 items here will be very high. And if we're in the truck, and normally I like to bring the ghostwriting journal and the dots projector with the video camera, so that if I come to the van and I look like a few seconds into the van, there's a big chance I might see dots if it is a dots ghost. So there's that. Let's put that right over there. Alright. We can now... Wait, the ghost touched this, right? Which means... Yeah, look at that. Fingerprints. We have fingerprints. Not sure if you guys knew about this, but you can, in fact, get fingerprints from the keyboard over there. And I believe you can also take a picture of that. So let me take a picture. There we go. Even though we don't actually have to take pictures, it's not really, like, worth it to do perfect games in this difficulty, in my opinion. Just because... I don't know. It's just... The multiplier is just not worth it. Every single difficulty or every single game in the weekly challenge has like its own multiplier, its own difficulty multiplier, which makes it like, which makes the rewards like after every like individual game like less, which is obviously not nice. For weekly challenges, I just recommend like getting through the challenge like as soon as you know what the ghost is. As soon as you know what the ghost is, you can just go out and yeah, submit your game. Once you know what the ghost is. Let's grab ourselves a video camera now and one of these walkie-talkie thingies. And let's also get ourselves a firelight for the objective. I just like doing perfect games because, you know, I've been playing Phasmophobia for a very long time. And back in the day, you know, you used to get a lot of value from getting perfect objectives, perfect games and stuff like that. And it's kind of been like hammered into my brain. Like, even if I want to stop doing objectives, I kind of struggle to stop doing objectives. So, there is that. We should check the thermometer, by the way. I don't see any orbs so far. Yeah, there's no orbs that I'm seeing. Okay, no orbies. I'm gonna drop it here for dots and stuff. We can also put a candle here for the objective. Hope the bed doesn't like burn down. It is not freezing yet. It's your first time seeing the UV on the PC. Oh really? Yeah, you can get UV on the PC, yeah, on the keyboard specifically. Yeah, we don't have any freezing, so it is going a little bit down actually. Wait, hold on. Okay, now it's going up again. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have freezing, but I'm not gonna write it out yet. Let's try Spirit Box. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? And by the way, sometimes it can become difficult to see if the ghost actually wrote in this tier 1 writing book. Just a little bit of tip for you guys watching. If you want to know if the ghost wrote in the tier 1 book, an easy way to see if it did it or not is by seeing if the pen is on the book. If the pencil is on the book, then you can with confidence say that the ghost wrote in the book. That is a way to figure out if the ghost actually, you know, wrote in the book or something. We also don't have a phantom. Ghost did not disappear when we took a photo of it. So there you have it. Let's go. Alright, let's go get some more things. We only have one piece of evidence so far, which is kind of sus. We could get EMF 5, which is going to be a bit difficult to get with EMF 1, I feel like. Not that difficult, but it could get difficult. We're only at 80% sanity. This is literally such a pushover. And look, we can't even get a perfect game because we don't have crucifixes. That is like the only thing. Crucifixes and smudge sticks. They took away our crucies, smudge sticks, and sanity. So I guess this is more of like a challenge for those who is starting out with Phasmophobia that wants to challenge themselves playing a more difficult difficulty. I think it's definitely one of those type of weekly challenges where the devs want the new players to feel a little bit more comfortable playing more difficult difficulties. I think it's more of those. Okay. We could get another dots. We could also get another ghostwriting journal for in case this is a ghostwriting ghost. We can increase the chances for it to write in the book if we place another book in there. Let's go back in. There we go, there's our sound. No EMF 5 yet. I'm gonna put this one over there. And we just make sure if we have fingerprints or not. We do indeed have fingerprints. I just threw this thing as well. We saw it like wiggling. And might as well take a photo of the fingerprints as well. Like I say, you do not have to take photos and stuff from the from doors or anything in the game. It's not really necessary. But if you want the perfect game. I just realized, by the way, if you pick up a tier 1 ghost journal, it makes this like folding sound. I never knew it made this sound, by the way. I think that must have been like a new thing they've added. I feel like it's a new thing. Okay. Still not freezing temperature, so I am confident that we can write out freezing here. No freezing. Could be dots because... Not a Oni either. Can't be Oni anyway. No Oni, no freezing. I also think there's no orbs, but we already checked for orbs. Let's check for orbs again. Yeah, like, look, there's no orbs either. Hello? Noobkind, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Must be new because you've never heard that sound also. Remember, saying anything under 1 degrees is considered freezing. That is true. Well, the thing is, I'm not sure if that is true, though. Like, what would be 1 degrees here? Like, it's currently at, like, 2 degrees, maybe? Big Mike did confirm it. 2 degrees. The thing is just, I don't know. I don't know what degrees that is. Maybe it is freezing. Maybe it is freezing. You know, we can kind of do a test here. You see, the temperature did reach very close to 0, so it could be that this is freezing temperatures. But also, we don't know if tier 1 is different, yeah? Yeah, look how close it gets to 0. It's getting very close to 0. He said he's unsure about the tier 1 thermo. Yeah, so that's the thing. That's the thing. I am going to write it out for now. Or, you know, let's keep it not written out. I can confirm that it's not ghost orbs that I'm seeing. We might have a Goryo, to be honest. This ghost is not giving us much evidence except for, like, fingerprints, which is a sign that this could be a Goryo. So what we're gonna do is... Oh, the ghost switch off the breaker, by the way. So there we go. It can already not be a Jinn. Let us go switch on the breaker again. It is between 1 or 2 degrees Celsius. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's just turn this on again to preserve sanity. Not that we should or have to. We actually kind of want the ghost to hunt so we can figure out, like, based off of the speed of the ghost, what it is. But we can also figure out the ghost just by, you know, standing outside. So what we're doing now is a Goryo test. A Goryo will only show itself in the dots through a video camera. If nobody is in the ghost room, and you can only see it on a video camera. You can't see it with your eyes. So what you want to do if you want to test for a Goryo is stand outside of the ghost room with a camera in your hand. Look at the camera and, like, without the camera at the same time. Like, look in the middle of the screen and at the camera, like, at the same time, kinda. Once you... Oh, actually, you know... Okay. Okay. As I was saying, what you could do is look at the camera. Once you see dots in the camera, immediately look in the middle of the screen and see if you can see the dots with your eyes without looking at the camera. If you see dots in the camera, but not with your character's eyes, then you know it is a Goryo. Because a Goryo, you can only see the dots from a Goryo while, yeah, looking at the camera. And while nobody's in the room. So yeah, we just wait. We just wait, I guess. The ghost did do, like, a ghost event as well. Could be that this is a poltergeist as well. Demon, I am highly doubting that this is a demon. That just scared me, by the way. That scared me. Mama Gnome, welcome in. How are you doing? Hello, you sneaky? Trying to scare me? Whoa! How you doing, Mama Gnome? Oh, that's EMF 5, right? Chat, we have EMF 5, which is even more evidence that we might have a Goryo. If it is a myling, we should have freezing. No. Ghost running, right? We don't have ghost running. I'm very positive that this is a myling. Not a myling, a Goryo. Very positive that this is a Goryo right now. You're just waking up from a nap, not feeling the best, but you'll be okay. I'm sorry to hear about that. I hope you feel well soon. Damn. Good thing you weren't here earlier today because we looked at a trailer called Zoocosis, which is a new horror game that came out, and it is super visual, super graphic, and scary. So good thing you weren't here earlier. I think that might have made you feel worse. Yeah. We don't have any dots so far. Ghost is doing a ton of ghost events. Just switch this thing on. Did it write in the book yet? It didn't write in the book yet, so it's between Myling and Goryo right now. It's right between Myling and Goryo. What we could do is actually place this dots thingy-majingy like a little bit more this way. Maybe on the carpet so it doesn't like shine into the carpet. And the same with this one. Oh my word! Blah 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 blah. Oh, blah 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 blah. Damn, this ghost is obnoxious, and now it's hunting. It is not a Myling, by the way, which means it is a Goryo. I know this is not a Myling because I can hear the footsteps of the ghost while this flashlight of mine is not flickering. And the thing is, if you test for Myling, Myling has very soft footsteps when it is a certain way, a certain distance from you. If you use a flashlight and you listen to the footsteps of the ghost, if you can't hear the footsteps of the ghost while your flashlight is like remaining unflickering like it is right now, and once the ghost is close enough and it starts like interfering with your light switch like this, then you know it is a Myling, if you can then hear the footsteps of the ghost. Alright. So I'm very confident that this is a Goryo. Especially with the fact that we only have these two pieces of evidence. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Chat, if there's anybody new here, by the way, feel free to ask questions about Phasmo. There we go! Gotcha. We got a Goryo. I knew it as soon as I had, like, UV. As soon as I struggled to get more than one evidence. Like, we had ultraviolet. As soon as I saw this and I struggled to get, like, this, orbs, freezing, ghost writing. Like, all of these things were becoming hard to find. As soon as I noticed that the evidences started becoming hard to find, I knew, hey, this must probably be a Goryo. And I was correct. Let's go. What is the best way to identify a mimic? If I have to answer that question, a mimic is a ghost that always has a +1 evidence. So its base evidences is ultraviolet, freezing temperatures, and ghost, well, spirit box. That is the base evidences of the mimic, but if you're playing on a difficulty that gives you 3 evidences, you'll always have an extra ghost orb. This is a must. If we turn over to the mimic and we read the weakness, several reports have noted ghost orb sightings near mimics. So mimic will always have an extra piece of evidence, and that is ghost orb. So if you're playing on 3 evidences, you'll have ultraviolet, freezing, and spirit box with an extra ghost orb. If you're playing on nightmare mode, it will have 3 evidences. So let's say you find ultraviolet or freezing, or you find ultraviolet or spirit box, or you find spirit box and freezing. You will always have an extra orb then, so you always have to look for the extra orb. Let's say you have let's say you have ultraviolet, spirit box. Then if you have you always have to look for a ghost orb. Basically, if you either have one of these evidences here, spirit box, ultraviolet, or ghost freezing, then you should always look for an orb, because then you can have a mimic. Same with tier 1 evidence, or with 1 evidence. If you have 1 evidence, you will have 2 pieces of evidences. So let's say you have ultraviolet, you'll always have dots, orbs, sorry, orbs with it. Freezing and orbs, or spirit box and orbs on insanity mode, or with a mode with 1 evidence. If you have no evidence, you will always have a ghost orb. Mimic is the only ghost that will give you ghost orbs when you have literally no sanity in your difficulty. So, not no sanity, no evidence. No evidence. If you have no evidence, Mimic is the only ghost that can still give you 1 piece of evidence, and that is ghost orb. So there you go. Second game of the day. Let's go. This should be very fast. We take this. You know what? We don't even need a camera. Just for the sake of finishing this quicker, let's get another evidence item like these. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. The devs implemented the bug as a feature. Yeah, we'll say that. We'll say that. Yeah. It's personally one of my least favorite ghosts in Phasmo. Ghosts in Phasmo. The ghosts touch a light here or touch a door here, by the way. We don't have any UV this time, so no ultraviolet unless this is a obake. Let's just switch on the breaker real quick. Watch how you get a phantom now that you drop the camera. That would just be my luck, man. That would literally just be my luck. But yeah, maybe we just get the ghosts to hunt and figure out what it is. You know what? Let's make it spicy, chat. Let's make this challenge a little bit more spicy. This is already so easy. Also, did the ghost switch on this light or did I switch on this light? Because if the ghost switch on that light, we know we don't have a mare. But yeah, let's make this a bit more spicy. This is a little bit too easy for me, so what we're gonna do is take the voodoo doll and immediately get it to hunt. So let's do that. Oh, it's fast. Okay, it's a fast ghost. I would say between Moroi and Thaye. Oh, no, wait. You know what this ghost is? This is a Thaye. It's not Moroi because remember, we begin with 100% sanity. Moroi, the speed of Moroi always depends on how many sanity you have. The lower your sanity, the faster the ghost. So the fact that this ghost was so fast, I would say is due to it being a Thaye. Either that or it could be a Raichu. But I believe there's no electronics nearby, so I'm gonna say it's a Thaye. Yeah, you know what, chat? I believe this is a Thaye. Even though, you know, it could technically be a Raichu. But it kind of went, like, a little bit far away from the electronics to be a Raichu. It could be. Maybe I should just make sure. What sanity are we right now? We are at 65% sanity. Yeah, let's just go make sure real quick. We don't have... We don't... You think it's too fast or Raichu? I think it's fast as well. But maybe we should just be careful. Let's just switch off the lights. And I mean, if this is a Raichu anyway, or a Thaye, it's gonna hunt us anyway. So, yeah, because Thaye hunts you at 75% sanity. Do we have a hiding spot here? We have a bone here, by the way. Can grab that. Yeah, let's just wait here. All of the electronics are switched off. So, yeah, if this is a Thaye, it will hunt us again. By the way, the house lights does not contribute to Raichu being fast. For anybody who was wondering. So I am convinced this is a Thaye. Like, from the beginning I knew this was gonna be a Thaye, but you just, you know, there's nothing bad at being, like, too sure in this game. Especially with this game and its bugs sometimes. So, yeah. Age it for the content. Okay. Cool thing about the Thaye that you might not know about if you're new to Phasmo. A Thaye slows down the more you are in its ghost room. So if this is a ghost room of the ghost, the more time I spend in the ghost room, the slower this ghost will become over time. Like over, like, let's say a span of 5 minutes, ghost will become like slower and slower. Yeah, see, the temperature of this room is very, is declining, which means that this is probably going to be the ghost room. So I'm going to be standing in this ghost room here. And yeah, till the ghost starts hunting. And then you guys will start noticing that there's like a increase in or decrease in speed and interaction as well. By the way, this ghost is also super active, but when it is, yeah, when you spend more time with it, it becomes less active, and also, yeah, hunts you less often, is slower, and is less active.
2,000 years later.
Is hunting from the basement. Listen to that. Now look. A Thaye does not speed up with line of sight. Listen to it being the same speed all the time. I can just loop this ghost like this. Don't have to sprint either. Well, I do kinda, because it's still like fast enough to like be faster than me when I walk. So there we go. That is one of the ways you can also figure out a Thaye if the ghost doesn't speed up with line of sight. And yeah, just loop it and yeah. Easy. Alright, let's go. Easy Thaye. There we go, we had a Thaye. Another way to also figure out this ghost is if you have a Ouija board, there is a question that you can ask the ghost, and you basically ask the ghost, how old are you? If you ask a Thaye, how old are you? It will give you like a young age, like 13. And the more time you spend with this ghost during your game, you can ask like throughout the game stages, like how old are you? If you see the age increasing, then you know it's a Thaye, because yeah, Thaye's age will actually increase on the Ouija board as well, by the way. So yeah. Okay, once again, this, and this. Let's check out what the ghost is. Let's go, let's go. You can't forget to recommend new players to gamble with cards. I actually don't recommend to use cursed positions before you are comfortable with the game. L Teacher Nightmaster. Also, the Michirat, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy your stay, yeah? Welcome, welcome. If you're new to Phasmophobia and you would like to ask some questions, or if you're just here to watch some content, then you are very welcome to be here. Welcome, welcome. Hell yeah, let's go gambling. I think you might have a problem, Nightmaster. Is the old school equipment for the weekly challenge? Yes. Old school equipment for weekly. So you basically just have tier 1. I didn't see if you have tier 2 here and there. You also didn't have a crucifix or a smudge stick, so there's no defenses. So this difficulty also inspires new players to loop the ghost. So I guess there's that as well. I'm going to close all of the doors, so that if we just walk throughout the house and we see like open doors, then we know the ghost is probably going to be there. So close this. Well, never mind. I just heard the ghost is right here. Okay, there we go. Let's check the thermometer. If the temperature is low, we'll probably have the ghost room. And if we see our breath, we'll probably see the. We'll probably know we're in the ghost room as well. It just touched this door, I think. It's not this one. It's this one, actually. We have fingerprints. Let's go. Ultraviolet. Okay, so... Oh, and there's my breath as well. So we have a bathroom ghost. Look at that. Alright. Bathroom ghost. I'm gonna switch on this light. If this is a mare, is either going to prefer switching this light off, or it's gonna roam outside of this this room here and go choose another room. Because mares hates the light. So, yeah, we just switch that on. Awesome, Ichi Cat. Welcome to the first time in the chat as well. Always wanting to learn more here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Savage. We literally talked about Mama Gnome being savage, and somebody with the name The Savage just came in. Let's go. Let's go. Who's more savage? The Savage or Mama Gnome? Let's go. Good to see you. Welcome to the first time in the chat. How does the song go again? Tiptoe through the window. Tiptoe through the tulips. I can't sing that song. It's too high for me. Didn't the guy who sang that song actually die during like performing that song? Didn't that guy die while performing that song actually? Copyright strike ban. Whoa! I tell my mom forever and ever. EMF 2. Yeah, we definitely have fingerprints. We might have a Obake, which I'm looking for the Obake fingerprints. Obake, this ghost here, has a special evidence. If it gives fingerprints, it has a chance to give you a 6-finger fingerprint, which is why I'm always looking at the fingerprints, if you guys were wondering. Yeah. Why are you talking about this so often today? You? What do you mean you talked about this today? You keep on talking about, like, being, I don't know, not getting, hangman cards. What do you mean? Hope you've been doing well. Hope you've been doing well. Okay, go touch a door again. Let's have a look. Yeah, no fingerprints. It is step in assault, so we definitely do not have a wraith. But we already knew that because we already had, like, other evidences and stuff. But yeah. Thank you once again, Sister with the 15 and Doge with the 18. You guys really mean a lot. Thank you so much for that. Can't believe it's already been so long, man. Time really be flying. That scared me, not gonna lie. And I just did a light burst ghost event. I was about to say it could be a mare. Mares love doing light burst ghost events, but yeah, it isn't a mare. I feel like we are really struggling to get evidences, and as soon as you feel like you're struggling to get evidences, the chances that you might have a Goryo is high, because Goryo hides one evidence, which is the dots. You have to, like, specifically look for that with a video camera while nobody's in the room. We don't have freezing. We don't have orbs. Chat, I feel like this might be another Goryo, to be honest with you. What I'm gonna do is take a camera, stand outside of the ghost room, and see if we can see dots on the camera, but not with our eyes. Let's see. Fricky, how are you doing today, man? You had Mayor typed and then you opened the journal? Yeah. Yeah, that's me every time the ghost bursts the light. But then I forget, oh wait, I have evidence that does not say, well, that does say it's not a mayor, so... Yeah. Yeah, chat, I'm already making a prediction. This is a Goryo. I feel like this is gonna be a Goryo. So what we're looking for right now is to see dots in the video camera. And as soon as we see dots on the video camera, we're gonna see if we can see dots without looking at the video camera. So basically without it, like, just like this. And if we don't see it with our eyes, but still on the video camera, then we know we have a Goryo. Goryo dots can only be seen on a video camera. Thank you for the lurky, Mama Gnome. If you want to boost the chances of the ghost doing evidences, then you can take all of the interactable items outside of the room, or outside of the ghost's room. So, like, all of the books that is interactable here as well, you can just take this away and throw this far away from the ghost room, so that the ghost has a higher chance, so that if it wants to do an interaction, it will only have the ghost ring journal or the dots to interact with. So that is a way how you can boost the chances of getting the ghost to do stuff. Also, Inman, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Let's go. No way he could have moved everything by himself. Yeah, man. Did you guys, like, hire a trailer or something? Was it, like, a lot of things? Also, we can take the tripod away, because the tripod is also an interactable item. There we go. Okay, so it should be, like, interacting more, like, with this things now. Or maybe with the door. The door is, unfortunately, also an interactable thing. Nothing yet, still waiting. Already replied on the email, but now you're just waiting for an invitation. Ah, okay. I hope you get it, man. Woo, freaking hell, man. That scared me. That scared me. Oh, my word. I nearly pooped my pants. Not an Oni, by the way. That was an anti-Oni event. Okay, now we can wait here and just see if the ghost does dots. Let's go. Welcome back, Mama Gnome. Whew. Damn, that scared me. Not gonna lie. That really scared me. Okay, so now we're just waiting. Waiting for the ghost to one day do dots into action. To be honest, I'm not really sure why I'm standing here. This has to be a Goryo. This has to be Goryo because, like, we're struggling to get, like... Wait, have we even tried Spirit Box? We haven't even tried Spirit Box yet. Wait, let me try Spirit Box. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? I stand corrected. My bad, chat. This was actually this was actually a Spirit Box ghost. Okay, so we kind of stood there for nothing then. So yeah, there's a way we can figure out what the ghost is now by getting it to hunt. It's between Poltergeist and Phantom, which is ghosts that you can identify during a hunt. Phantom will be very, very invisible-ish during a hunt. And the Poltergeist will throw a lot of things with a high velocity during hunts as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make like a whole pile of items here. So that if we loop this ghost around the table, it will have a lot of things to throw. And you'll basically just see these items like fly super, super high. Also, there's a bone, by the way. Got the bone. Alright, here's a ghost. And I can confidently say that we have a Phantom. Look how invisible this ghost is. Very, very invisible. One of the dangerousest ghosts to loop during a hunt. I played this game for 1.6 thousand hours and I still have trouble looping a Phantom. Phantoms is super, super difficult to loop. But there we go. That is how we know what the ghost is. Phantoms are more invisible during ghost hunt than any other ghosts. So there you go. Basically the opposite of Oni. Easy. Yeah, it just yeeted the cup at me. It was not very happy that I identified the ghost. Let's go. Easy. There we go. Phantom.
I've got some jobs ready for
Easy, easy, easy. And we just unlocked tier 3 Spirit Box as well. So, to those of you who are wondering how the weekly challenge is for this week, very easy. This definitely feels like a weekly challenge where the devs wants the newer players of Phasmophobia to become a little bit more comfortable playing a difficulty a little bit more harder than what they are maybe used to. So if you are new to Phasmophobia and you would like to make some money and also challenge yourself to play something a little bit more difficult for you, then this challenge mode for this week is gonna be perfect for you. Remember, you don't have to worry about losing money because weekly on challenge mode, they basically give you the equipment. You don't have to pay for it if you die, and even if you die and still get the ghost correct 3 times, then you get 5,000 money and experience. So honestly, yeah, this is for you guys who are new to Phasmo. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay fantastic. Goodbye.